Hey guys, welcome back to another P3D video. We are in the A319 again, but this time we're flying the Aerosoft Airbus A319 with EasyJet from Amsterdam off to Southend. We have done this flight on the live stream on an A320, but it'll be good to actually fly in the A319 out to Southend, which will be exciting. So currently getting the catering on board right now. Then obviously boarding will happen afterwards. There's no jetways at the H gates, as you call them, here at Amsterdam. This is where EasyJet mostly park. Apparently do have some Norwegian Ryanair. I assume Ryanair will definitely park here, not sure about Norwegian. But yeah, so we're currently at Hotel 3, and we're going to expect a flight time of around 40 minutes on this flight. And yeah, so let's go inside the cockpit. I have got a bit of power going on here. I've just turned on the power, turned on the batteries, turned on the seatbelts, and no smoking signs, and nav logo is on 1. I've already done the load sheet on the fuel. It's all instant. I just wanted them to get like fully loaded so GSX can load up correctly. And we don't have to worry about it. Don't have to wait for it doing anything. So what we're going to do is get the IRS lined up. The cruise supply can come. Oh, that's already on. And get ground control on. Set that down there. Catering's now finished. Doors. Close. These can come up like so. Nice. Obviously, when you set cold and dark, that timer starts, and that's all nicely synced over. Awesome. So we're going to set CSTR, click B, that will set the QNH, and 5 minutes to IRS's align. So we're going to put the company route in. I think you can't quite remember. I think it is. I think you can. EGMC. Yes, nice. So flight number, we are Easy 7406. Cost index of 12, cruising up to 280, only 40 minutes long, not that long of a flight. Zero fuel you can go in, block is 3.4, like so. IRS in it, align IRS's, boom. So, I've never seen the ground temp before. Go to the flight plan page, that should all be in, and don't think it's got our departure SID in there, so what we'll do, we're going to enter that in. Departure 24 on the Valco 1 Sierra, maybe near the bottom, the very bottom one. Insert. So top of climb, top of descent. Cruising for 3 minutes, very nice, and maybe a bit longer. Let's go and enter in the arrival actually as well. So it will be 23, and we will be doing the GEG-MU1 Delta. There's a via. We're going to do via. Don't know what to do. It's probably GEG-MU. Insert, and we'll check out the whole flight plan now. Okay. Well, that's all good. There's our descent. Says coming in. Zoom in a bit more now. Yeah, perfect. Cool. So how long are we at cruising? Yeah, cruising for 3 minutes. Very nice. Awesome. So that can come down to 10. V was turned on already. We go to the perf page. That can come to the flight plan page. So up 1.0 is correct. We're doing flaps 1 today, flexing to 67 degrees, which is all good. Nice. Look at the nav or radio is turned on. I'm gonna click that because I think I'm just kind of scared if some random ATC comes in line. So that can go. Oh wait, no weather right now. No weather. I can clear this off. I'll just override it. Sorry. 2000. Oh, damn it. 2000, there we go. And that's done. Passengers are now boarding. and which is nice to see. We get the APU turned on, like so. The APU is now starting up. I feel like that display brightness is it's not very bright, is it? That timer. Just waiting for the baggage to arrive. Now the APU in this aircraft gets very loud, so I'm going to try and stay inside the aircraft as most as possible. It's just the APU that's loud, not the actual. The engine's the same loudness as the APU. Well, the APU is same as loud as the engine's and idle, so I'm not sure what's going on there. 1 minute to alignment. So takeoff for 2-4, so we're literally going to taxi all the way around the terminals. I'll go quickly see. I think we're taxiing on Alpha to get to our runway. 2-4 that is. Let's double check. It is Alpha indeed, so that's the closest to the terminal. So literally going to taxi all the way around the terminals to runway 24. That will probably be on the Alpha 8. Well, we'll see when we're taxiing, because you don't even have the charts, you can't see. I can't show them to you because they're on a different computer. So, right, APU is available. Bleed external power. Ground services. Set the park and brake. Keep the wheel chocks on. Let's get rid of that. Go to the doors. Passengers will be boarded very soon. Okay, passengers all loaded on. Bus is leaving. I'm going to close these doors. If they can let me close that one. There we go. So it's very loud right now. I think it's a bit too loud. I think it's the right noise and everything. I think it's a nail too loud. It's like you're standing right next to the APU. It almost feels like the sound doesn't get any better or worse when you move further away from it. Maybe that's the problem that they're having. But it's still the first version of release. I don't know if there's been an update at all. So yeah. Right. So cargo will be loading on very soon, and we'll set this up to 280. I'll put that to 1000. That would help. And there we go. RS is all lined up. Awesome. So what I'll do, I'll skip the video until the baggage is loaded on, because we are all ready to go, and I'll see you then. Okay, welcome back. After cargo is finished, going to close that door. Next will be forward cargo. This is that last little baggage coming on, and then we'll be good. So the APU is very loud. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to go and wait inside the cockpit. I'm also going to request pushback as well, so that'll be all ready for us. Can we see our tug, or is it inside the building? Yeah, it's inside the building somewhere. Take a look out our window. Oh wow, that is weird. I'm not going to do that again. The engine, okay, that's a weird viewing bug. I'm going to click that, and then...
Baggage handling is complete.
Alright, so we want to go nose left. Hopefully GSX does not push us back nose right. Oh, there it is. Alright, so forward cargo door close, and ground services, wheel chocks, traffic cones, bye bye. Cool.
Good day, sir. Just waiting for some open traffic while the tug's position. Be pushing back in a couple of minutes. Parking brake on, please.
Parking brake is on. Cool. Just waiting for GSX connector. There we go, locking the gear now. Oh, clicking the toe brakes disconnects the, parking brake, so try to press on the toe brakes. Should be ready soon. Right.
Tank is in position, bypass pin is inserted. Apron's now clear, ready to push. Clear the
Parking
tarmac,
brake off,
momentum
beacon light
clear.
is on. Starting the timer,
Engines
fuel
clear, start at
pumps.
your discretion.
Ignition start. Number 2. Oh, it's still very loud, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's doing nose left, thank God. That Cathay Pacific cargo, I have no idea why it's there. It's probably just a normal Cathay Pacific, but for some reason it's got the cargo livery. It's a bit odd. Right, EGT's rising nicely. Shot right up, actually. Right, let's go stunt number 1. It'd be cool if we can get like custom cabin announcements for per aircraft, like the Airbus Labs. That's really cool. But, sadly, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, so currently on hotel, we are taxiway currently set on.
Push now complete, set parking brakes please.
Parking brake is set. We're currently on the G apron. It's not really a taxiway. Probably just the ATC will tell you to taxi out onto Alpha, which is what we're going to do. Right. Number 1 started up. That's right, APU. Bye bye. Flight controls. Full right. Full left. All the way down. All the way up.
Unlocking the gear.
Right to the right and to the left. Lovely. That's working amazingly. Up.
Tank disconnected and
1.0.
clear. Bypass pin is removed.
Like so, that's set. Beautiful. We will set flaps 1. Spoilers can be armed. Set the terrain on actually. Auto brake medium. Max, sorry. We'll do auto brake medium to land as well.
Left is clear, right is clear, disconnected.
Alright, turn offs, taxi.
Bye-bye.
Parking brake's released. GSX going to moan at us, but it's fine. And we'll get the aircraft going. So, taxiing down Alpha to Alpha 8, and then Sierra 7 Echo onto 24, whatever that is. But you will see. You can see we're like, it's very close to runway 24 where we are, but it's sadly we've got to taxi around the whole airport. That's fine. Yes. So it's currently like in the evening. I didn't tell you. You can probably tell by the time. So we're currently in the evening. Should be landing with the sunset, which would be nice. Well, probably landing with that sort of view, which is really nice. Cabin. Assuming this is that. To check it. Yeah. Takeoff config. Normal. Okay. There's Alpha on the right of us now. Slow down a bit and we taxi around. Cool. So now I'm going to taxi past all the KLM gates. That's a weird noise sometimes. It's like a, I don't know, it sounds like an afterburner. It's weird. Is that an aircraft coming to land? Ooh, it is. Nice. So that is landing on runway 27. So maybe the Ultimate Traffic Live is taking off on 24 as well, maybe? What is exactly the winds? I'll try and take a look. So it's 140 at 5 knots. And the real world aircraft took off in 24, so that's why I'm doing it. So I'm assuming I'm assuming AI will be taking off maybe 1/8. So yeah. Alright. So we're staying on alpha, but it's like a right turn. So I'll bring us down to 20. It's not a fast right turn, it's a steep. So it's going to turn right a bit. Nice. And we'll do it again. Now it's Transavia. Out of all those KLMs, just one Transavia and loads of KLMs. And turn right. Well, carry on an alpha, but turn right. Right, there we go. My aircraft just landed. Try and keep in the centre line here. Looks so good. See if we get like a cinematic. Lovely. So yeah. So 2-4 is literally next to us. Not next to us, but very close to us. So Alpha 8, I'll cut in onto Bravo, which should be the next one. I can see just there. Sierra 7 is where we want to go, actually. So take a left. So idle throttle. No entry there, so I assume we'll just go on here. So we can't go in the S7 East. It's an exit only. So we're going S7 West. Oh, that's not part of the runway actually. Ah, that makes sense. That makes lots of sense now. So yeah, we are on the S7 East. And then that's the west across the runway. Ah, that makes sense. Or Echo or Whiskey. Right, so lights. Coming on. And weather.
On runway 24.
Right, being cleared for takeoff, let's say. So TARA. TGAS is on, or TA only right now. And we will start the timer. Bring the thrust up to 50%, make sure it's all stabilized. There is apparently there's a plane landing, but it shouldn't be landing on this runway, actually. It's not a landing runway, that's why I didn't check. Flex. Man, flex, SRS runway. Yeah, there's literally, you shouldn't really, normal operations land on this runway. SP's alive. That's why I didn't check for any aircraft landing. Typical Ultimate Traffic Live, 100 knots. So bring the nose back up. V1. Rotate. Okay, was the rate to gear up? There's a weird little glitch there of the aircraft. So, it's probably the wake turbulence from that 737. That's probably what it was. Oh. Okay, trim's not as good as what I wanted it to be.
Traffic, climb now.
We are climbing aircraft. Right. Autopilot. Climb thrust. Lovely. So that bring the nose down to the left.
Traffic.
It said traffic and clear conflict at the same time. I need to fix that. So, flaps up. Ground spoilers can disarm. Orbx disarmed as well. And yeah, very nice successful takeoff. 3,000 feet is our QNH, which is standard, which we'll set now. That's synced. There we go. So, well, I hope you guys enjoy the takeoff. I'll see you very soon into the descent. That's very loud. I'll see you in the descent into Southend. The flight time about 30 minutes into the flight probably. not going to be cruising for that long at all. Interesting. But yeah, see you in the descent, enjoy the cinematics, and bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back into the descent, and as you can see we've got the speed brakes out because me being me missed top descent. Silly. So we are descending quite fast and trying to get to Gegmu at 6,000 feet. So if we can't reach Gegmu at 6,000 feet, what we'll do, we will hold to get down to 6,000 feet if that is required. We just click hold if we need to. But yeah, we need more drag when we got all the speed brakes we can. So we just gonna have to see how it goes. Because I missed top descent, we're ahead of time, which is nice. So we should have passed 10,000 feet at this waypoint. So you can see we're quite high. So what I am going to do, we're going to have to hold at Gegmu. So inbound course is, does it say? Doesn't even tell me. 264. Am I correct in saying that? Actually, our heading right now is what it is. 264. So there we go. Got some holds. Just get down to 6,000 feet. Then we'll cancel that. I do need to say max. For some reason it thinks the 250 knot speed restriction's gone, so I'm just going to put that down to there. Actually no, wait, what's that say? 188. 195. So max speed restrictions on 195. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm just going to hold it Gigmo. Probably hopefully just one circle. One holding circle. I think they're called circles. Hopefully. And that should be it. Once we get down to 195, we should be able to decelerate descend, sorry, a lot quicker than the highest speed. Because obviously we're going slower and we're descending faster. So yeah, should all be good. Right hand turns is what they say on the chart, so that's all set up nicely. So yeah, just gonna hold it 6,000. Tripo should be at down. Well, actually, Tripo's not really a thing. All these altitudes are correct. Land 32, 4,000. Yeah. So we can exit at whatever point we want. But currently we're right now in the hold. I'll get rid of the speed brakes now, no need for that. We're going to arm them as well. So currently we are sat in the hold. Just going to fly with the holding pattern down to 6,000. I might just put down to optimal descent. So it's going to just take us down to 195. And once we're down to that speed, it'll bring the nose down again. And how fast it can get us down to 6,000. So obviously turning as well descends very fast, which is good. We can set flaps 1 just to keep ourselves in the safe zone of that speed there. So we'll set flaps 1. We also get landing lights on, which they're already on. I left them on the whole flight. Yay. That's because I got busy in the cinematics there. Had to quickly do them. So yeah. Right, we'll do the perf as well as we're in the holding pattern. So conditions at EGMC. Right, so temperature is 24 degrees. And QNH is 1006. Surface winds 230 at 14 knots. Minimums, we are looking at 238 on the Barrow or MDA. Awesome. It's a bit of lag. That's a bit weird. Not sure why there's so much lag. But hopefully, I think it's just the auto gen really in London, just unloading and reloading in because we're doing the holding pattern here. But yeah, I think we're all good actually. Once we hit 7,000 feet, I might just exit out the holding pattern and take us back in. So yeah, this is annoying, this lag. This is really bad. Right. Up to 7,000 feet we're coming. So we'll go to the right MCD. Seems to hit 7,000 feet, which is there. We'll click exit. That'll take us. Click exit. That'll take us out of the hold. And we are going to go direct to the normal Gigmo and then to Tripo. I'll put that back onto auto now. Normal descent, I'll take this down to 2,000. You know what, I'll do direct to Tripo. That'll just make it a lot easier for the aircraft to understand what it's doing. Like so. Nice. So we've got a max speed restriction of 195, and once we get lined up the runway about 3,000 feet, we'll bring ourselves down to 160 knots, And then once we're on the proper final approach on the ILS at 2,000 feet, we'll set a final approach speed, which is going to be 128. So the aircraft doesn't need to descend that much actually right now. That's going to look quite cool on a project flight. Little holding pattern there. There's obviously the lag again of autogen and everything loading in. I've never had this before on the sim. Maybe it's just a problem in the Aerosoft Airbus as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, should be descending soon again. As the VNAV's now coming back down. Hopefully the lag spikes don't interfere that much. So yeah, 6,000 feet. We will set QNH, which is 1016. And that should all sync up. Yes, nice. Awesome. So I've got the weather on. So if there's any bad weather, we'll take a look at that. That is on auto, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, down we go. Lights are on, seatbelt signs are on. Did not even touch them. And we'll get the landing system online. So we maybe should be all good actually. If I manually override this and reduce our rate of descent and get the approach armed, we may be able to catch the glide slope here. Localizer will be coming in soon. From the center 1,000 feet a minute. Orbx medium. Lock star. Let me really reduce this down to -500 and then we'll catch the glide slope with that. I have the runway in sight. Here comes the glide slope. Down to 160. Like so. Right, lock or localizer. And also go around altitude 2,000. So that's all set. And glide slope. Nice. So that's 2,000. Let's clear that out. Like so. Alright. So there's the airport. It's kind of hard to see on the. It's quite. Not blurred out. Not bloomed out. There we go. The airport down there. So down to 160. We'll set flaps 2. Make sure we just keep our low speed nice and safe. Obviously going to a wing view gives us a little lag spike. Right, let's reduce this down to 10. Obviously it's adding some more autogen to the scenery. So yeah, we're literally expecting flight time of 50 minutes and it's 30 minutes long. So me overshooting the top of descent. But yeah, I really recommend Orbx FTX Global Base because what it does to your ground textures, it's amazing. I've also got OpenLC, which tells the what texture to put down where, so it's really good. It's 3,000. So we'll get down to 2,000. We'll set final approach speed as 128, wasn't it? Yeah. And also at 2,000 we'll set flaps 3 and gear down to help us decelerate. So I want to make sure, yeah, approach phase is activated. Nice. So nice little steady slow descent. Always a nice thing.
2,500.
Check. So there's 8 DME. So this runway is quite short. Southend. It is 1,856 meters. Hopefully with medium water brake and full reverse we should be able to exit via Charlie. So we don't have to backtrack the runway. Hopefully. So we'll see how we do. It probably just depends on where we touch down, but hopefully we can exit via Charlie and get to our gate nice and quick. Right, final approach speed, gear down, flaps 3. 2000 check. Right, landing checklist is coming up on the ECAM there. So hopefully when we get to landing there'll be no blue. We'll set flaps full. So landing, no blue. Cool. Let's wait for the speed to come down to final approach speed. I'll get the autopilot turned off. And I'll manually land this aircraft. I think the localizer's a tad to the left of the runway, which what it looks like right now. So I'll probably do like a slight visual approach. I might stay on the glide slope but not stay on the localizer. So get the autopilot turned off. My aircraft. So like I said, I'm going to land at the localizer here, the runway, but stay with the glide slope. Actually, the localizer's kind of changed, just line up with it. Awesome. Let's try and stick with the flight director as well. There's some bad storms on the right of us, as you can see.
1000.
Check. The weather's very appalling. Just shaking me all about. And this flight director is not really lining up with the glide slope here. Trying to get the glide slope back. Trying to get those 2 whites, 2 reds again. So approaching runway 24, it's runway 23 actually. Look at that lock star again. Let's bring the nose to the left. Bring that nose down again. Getting back on that glide slope. 2 reds, 2 whites.
$500.
Check.
$400.
Check. Should be approaching minimum soon. Should say 100 above, I think.
300. 100 above.
There we go. Trying to bring that nose to the left. It's always good to be a bit below the glide slope, but too far
200.
is always a bad thing.
Minimum.
Continue.
Glide slope.
100. 70.
Glide slope.
60.
Yes, I know the glide slope.
50. 40. 30. Retard. 10. 5.
Long landing. Long landing.
Touchdown, full reverse. We're going to make it to Charlie on the left here. Reverse is in. Yes, we are.
1,000 feet remaining.
So this is Charlie on the left. Nice. We made it. Nice. Lights. Taxi, strobes. APU can start up. Weather. Nice. Right, time of 35 minutes. So 15 minutes early, which is always nice to see. We'll keep the flight directors on. So yeah, we're going to get ourselves a gate, a parking stand. 1 to 7 will do. So any of those. So we go to 4. Nice. Handling by EasyJet. Cool, we'll turn off the VOR on the NDs as well. Well, actually they sync up, so there's the bigger. Very nice short. Alright, right, it's going to clear up now. As well. Awesome. APU's running, so it's very loud outside the aircraft. Try and get the APU turned off as quickly as possible. So we're going to gate 4, I believe it was. So carry on taxiing down. This is Charlie. and then whatever comes up next. Right, we'll turn off the two gases. Just turn it off. Turn it to standby. This is a really nice small little airport. So the landing's pretty good, I think. Landing rate was minus 42 feet per minute. So that was very nice. That was awesome. Minus 42 feet per minute. Right. So our stand is over there, next to the EasyJet. So we have an EasyJet on the right of us. It has exactly the same livery. Nice. So here we are on the right, lights off. That's turning them on. I forgot they're like the opposite controls to what the FS Labs is, so I got kind of confused. Like, okay. Round we go. Little throttle. Nice. Stop it there. Set the parking brake. Oh wow, why are the spoilers back up again? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Right. So AP's running. Bye bye engines. So the displays flashing as they turn over. Stop the timer. So that's 46 in our block time, very nice. And we can gonna turn off the beacon light. Seatbelt signs can come off. Request deboarding. We're also gonna get the wheel chocks, external GPU. Say goodbye to the APU. Fuel pumps. And we're doing a full shutdown for today. We're going to say goodnight to this aircraft. Just going to probably sit here overnight. So we'll keep some power on. Just going to turn off the RSs and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in... Oh wow, obviously. Sometimes GSX does this to me. The baggage does that. I don't know why they do that. But yeah. Right, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it'll be a long haul. Let's get GSX going like that. Lovely GSX. You make the immersion so much better. Can't wait for GSX level 2. Hopefully that'll be fixed at all. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video, and bye bye.